somebody who's been following this case closely, actually reads cases all day long. Michael Stanisci is the vice president of Demand Lane. It's a company that matches law firms with clients. Thank you so much for taking the time. Actually, my first thought was, with the advent of AI and people using ChatGPT, like the allegations here, are you having problems with your business? Are people like, I don't need a lawyer. I'm just gonna, I'll go at my own. I'll just use ChatGPT.
This is actually the first real time I've seen a plaintiff or a claimant actually try and represent themselves 100%, and it got through the court system. And that's been a revolutionary area. I mean, we're talking about, this is kind of groundbreaking, especially because it's handled on a state-by-state basis. It's going to be fascinating to watch this, to see how Illinois handles.
Do you know how they found out that she was allegedly using ChatGPT? Unless you have a judge or lawyers who say, I didn't recognize that case in all of my years of practicing. Any idea how, is there software that's being used where they're able to detect that?
Now, I'm not sure if it's AI analyzing AI, but I will say one of the more fascinating areas is, you nailed it right there. When you are a learned intermediary, when you are a lawyer, a licensed attorney, a doctor, a therapist, you can kind of find inconsistencies or new ideas that may not exist. And so what happened was, after 60 or so filings, 2 different lawsuits, $300,000 deep, one of the attorneys and judges actually saw, hey, look, this is not real case law, like you said before.
Right.
And that became a huge flag where it called everything into question. And then in initial discovery, they found out that, in fact, Graciela, clinging to hope, was actually using AI for virtually everything, every motion, every pleading, every strategy to file this in the federal government.
So here's my issue would be, you have OpenAI saying this case lacks any merit whatsoever. I was trying to think about what the defense could be. And aside from citing a case that doesn't exist, if you use ChatGPT and it's telling you this is how you make the proper filings, this is when you need to file, these are the arguments you need to make, and it's not wrong about that, would it be technically improper? Does Nippon really have a case here? I mean, again, if the allegation is true, she cited fake case law, sure. But if not, I mean, if this is a situation where ChatGPT is giving sound legal advice on procedure, what do you think?
Well, there's a couple different layers there, and if you'll indulge me for just a moment, you have a situation where ChatGPT, OpenAI, actually scored a 297 on the universal bar, right? So it's an incredible score. It has access to nearly infinite human intelligence. What it lacks is the wisdom, right? It's like a child trying to appease and make sure that it's being praised by the end user. So it draws upon everything possible in its ethos, in its universe, to answer a prompt. And when the end user, Graciela in this situation, asked a prompt that pretty much had no real secure answer, this child AI imagined an answer and came up with the solution.
Yeah.
And so it brings up a broader conversation. I think that's why this, the genesis of the $10 million punitive, is because you have doctors who potentially can have their medical treatments called into question. You have therapists who their mental health.
Yeah.
And I think that's the case.
That's why I think this one is worth paying attention to and why we decided to bring you on and talk about it. Michael Stanisci, thanks for taking the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.